Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are taking a look at the Studio Series Bumblebee the Movie number 93 Hot Rod. Isabel Hot Rod. Yeah, I'm not going to do this in French. I was thinking about doing that to be kind of obnoxious, but... C'est anyway. Alright, so anyways, here it is. It's a figure. It's a toy. It is a Lamborghini. It is a Lamborghini with some quality control issues, and it is a panel former to the extreme. If you do not have everything absolutely lined up perfectly, you're going to get these gaps. It is what it is, but it is a very, very sexy looking Lamborghini. I do like it when I can get it to look nice. I am a big fan of Lamborghinis. Granted, I'm not a petrol head, but, I mean, come on, I collect Sunstreakers, so, right there. Box, you get your standard display, you get the picture of him, you get another picture of him, you get another picture of him. It is what it is. But otherwise, it's an okay figure. Again, I love the Lamborghini. The stand won't stay up. I have stuff behind it and it still won't stay up. So yeah, that'll be getting recycled. As you can see here, just taking a look at it, you do get the Lamborghini triangle. My eyes aren't as good. I can't tell if the actual bull is on there or not, but yep, you get to see how he folds on into himself. I mean, he looks nice. It is a nice looking vehicle mode. He does come with this one weapon. This is his time gun, which can arrête le temps, which you can separate, and now he has a regular gun. But yeah. Transformation is rather simple, especially for a Studio Series, but there are some quality control issues. One of my legs will not stay on no matter what I do when I transform him, so you're going to see that fall off a lot probably during this video. But just taking a look, these pieces here too do pop off and they are very easy to lose, so just a heads up on that. Let's see if I can get this started here. Again, I do really dig the transformation on this figure. I think it is very well done, and it is a very cool looking figure, and I'm doing it incorrectly on purpose. And that's because some of these pieces do not like to stay, so I'm trying to get a little bit more wiggle room than it tells you to do in the instructions, and that way I can at least get some sort of clearance. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of folding pieces. The pieces fold up, they tuck up nicely, they hide themselves well. Try to remember how everything goes too, because it's been a couple of weeks since I transformed them. But we'll get there as we transform them. Alright. So the whole way that this works is this whole piece collapses in or out. See, like it. It's going to make it easier to do this. But there's all these little hidden features and pieces, so you got to line everything right. And it took me a little while to figure out how to do this transformation when I was originally doing it. I actually had to go look at other people's reviews because I could not figure out this leg. I don't feel like the instructions were clear on that front. But once I figured it out, it's just a really cool double hinge that is very, very tight. And as you can see, this piece did pop out. Again, you will lose these pieces, so be careful. Go ahead and raise this up. And that fell into a trash bag. Oh well. We will get it out later. You don't really need it. It's not really needed. It's not. And again, the worst display base I've ever gotten in the Studio Series. It will not stay up It cannot support its own weight. Yeah, as you can see, it's really nice, easy. Everything looks nice and good once you get everything lined up. I don't have everything lined up right now. And let's go ahead and fold these in. Yeah, this whole piece does move. There we go. His head would come up. There we go. Yeah, so everything just tucks in on itself at this point. It is your standard Bayverse former. You know what to expect as far as transformation goes. Bring these out as you so choose. It's an okay figure. Let's go ahead and get him to stand. I'll try to get this to stand. It's not going to. But for those of you who haven't seen the movie, The Last Night, it's the chase in Hollywood. I mean, not Hollywood, London. But yeah, here he is in his robot mode, and he's okay. I do like how they get from point A to point B as far as the transformation goes. I do think it is a very good transformation, with the exception of the one leg that pops off and then those little pieces that pop off easily. But as far as it looks, I mean, it looks like Hot Rod, and it is very sleek, it is very pretty. It's not an exact match for the movie figure or the movie design, which is kind of a letdown, but let's go ahead and lower the camera just a wee bit here. As you can see, the colors, he's got orange, he's got black. This almost feels like a Netflix show. Go ahead and bring this head in. He's got that very weird, almost bird design. Articulation, there is quite a bit. First off, you can move these wings. You can move his backpack, so the wings have a little bit more clearance. But mostly they just get in the way. You do get waist rotation due to how he transforms. Arms can go out due to his chest. They don't get that well of... You can't really turn them all 360. That's the word I'm looking for. But you do get the upper arm. Hands, you do get rotation there. Feet, he can kick forward. He can kick very far back, especially when the leg comes off. Knee, you do get a decent knee. It won't stay on. It will not, and that's going to hurt my review on this one. Legs are on a ball joint, swivel joint, so you do get a lot of room. Yeah, you do get a lot of ankle tilt. As far as the gun, you can do it in a couple different ways. You can either store it on his leg right here, which is kind of stupid, or you just put it in his hand and now he can stop the time. And unfortunately, he couldn't stop me from seeing that movie. But I do like hot rods, as you guys know, as you can go see my Council of Hot Rods in the various videos I have for the various hot rod figures I have. But it's an okay figure. It looks okay. The Lamborghini mode is sexy, but after that, it just falls apart. And it falls apart a lot. Here he is with the previous Studio Series, Last Night Hot Rod, the World War II version. And as you can see, he is taller, much sleeker, and just all around looks better. But yeah, it's an okay figure. I can't really recommend this one unless you are collecting Bayverse figures. It's just okay. Thank you much for watching. Please comment down below. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you want to see next.